Welcome to LoveBeats.com. Now, a lot of you guys ask me, a lot of the beginners who just, getting started with selling your beats, and you've been making beats for a while. Some of you just started making beats. The good question I always get is where to start. That's a very great question, because a lot of people just start. They don't know where to start at. They just start doing things, and they don't really start in the correct manner. So their foundation is messed up. So if your foundation is not correct, what's going to happen is, your business can't grow and flourish because your foundation is faulty, right? You got to build your foundation on solid rock and not on sand. So where to start? You start at the beginning, my friends. You start at the beginning. So you saying, okay, I want to be a successful music producer. I want to have a music production company. So the first thing you want to do is get your business name. Get your business name. So whatever state you're in, you can go right online, go to your state's website, like ca.gov if you're California, and what you want to do is you want to get a corporation. Now, there's two types of corporations that really are important. Now, you can get a sole proprietorship, but don't get a sole proprietorship as a music producer. I say that because you see how many times you may in the future end up getting sued by somebody, or may end up getting you didn't clear a sample correctly, or something goes wrong, and you may be a lawsuit there. So as a sole proprietorship, that's when you just operate like right now. You're a sole proprietorship, so you're doing business as yourself. And what happens is they'll come after your assets. So say if you get sued for $1 million and you only have $100,000 in the bank, well, they're going to come after your assets. They're going to take your house. They're going to take your car. They're going to take everything you got. They're going to put a lien on your personal assets. Now, when you have a corporation, what happens is this is a separate entity from yourself. So they can only take what's in your business. Now, the thing about a corporation is that it's two separate entities. So a corporation is its own person. It's like its own person, right? But the only thing that's bad about a corporation is that the double taxation, one, is very difficult to really, because I got started a corporation, and it's a lot involved, a lot of paperwork, a lot of filing, and you get taxed twice. So you get taxed on the money that goes into the corporation, right? They tax you on that, and you have to pay yourself, right? So when you pay yourself, they tax you on that money too. So it's called double taxation. So now they have a new hybrid method called an LLC, Limited Liabilities Company. This is where you want to be at. I mean, I don't care. Trust me, there is no reason why you need to go for a corporation. LLC is where you want to be at. Even if you have partners, LLC is great for partnerships also. In fact, it was created for partnerships, but the great thing about LLC is you get the liability of a corporation. So there is no liability as far as if somebody sues you, that's still they sue you as a separate entity, so they can only take what the business has. They can't come after you personally. But there is pass-through taxation, which means that you don't get double taxed, right? That means that you basically pay taxes from your company on your own personal taxes. So when it's time for you to go, pay, all you gotta do is go down to the tax office or get an accountant, what I suggest, and they just with your personal taxes, you file how much your business made, and it comes right out of your taxes. So it's only taxed once. It's not taxed as a separate entity and then in your income. So you only get taxed once. That's all you gotta remember. Taxed once. Okay? LLCs are pretty much a lot easier to manage. Again, I have LLCs. They're a lot. I'll tell you, you just pretty much send the paperwork off. I know in California it costs $70. You send a $70 check, maybe cheaper than where you're at. Send it off in the mail. Get your name. You can check online and see if your name is available first, obviously. And I'll do that from your state's website, your state government, official government website. And get your LLC, and that's where you start at. So you start, let me get my business name, get an LLC, and there's a feeling that comes with that. There's a feeling of, I'm really taking a step forward. I'm really an entrepreneur now. Before that, it's like I'm just hustling, I'm trying. But when you really take that step, and a lot of people don't really make that step. When you really take that step and register your business name, it's like, okay, I'm official now. There's some like a motivation or inspiration that comes along with that. It's like I'm serious now. It's like, I'm a legit business. I'm serious. And then I find you tend to act like it. You start taking the right action. You start, you start being taken seriously. You put that LLC behind your name. You got business checks now. You got a business card. A business bank account. A business bank card. It's like It's no longer are you just some guy hustling. You're an entrepreneur. You're a business owner, and it's motivation within yourself when that happens. You know, you're like, okay, I'm really gonna move forward in this path and really continue to take steps forward. So right now, I want you to go liveoffbeats.com if you haven't. Man, we got a lot more free information for you. Like I said, I've just been amazed. You know, it's been 2 years now we've been up. I've just been amazed that I mean, just the passion of music producers really going out there making money now. They're really, you know, living your dreams. Guys going, you know, traveling, doing things that they weren't, you know, able to do before liveoffbeats.com. So go out and live your dreams. Remember that. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. Liveoffbeats.com. Go check it out. If you're a music producer, you're serious about really making this money and doing this business, go do that right now.